Hello everybody and welcome to another Transformers third-party review. In today's video I'm taking a look at the latest offering from Mech Fan Toys. This is their Sharktticons. Right, first off let's address the elephant in the room, the artwork on the front. Now, the artist put up a post on Facebook saying boycott this product because this is my art, they used it without my permission. I can see why he would be upset, but unfortunately these are KO companies. They don't care, to be honest. This sort of thing has been going on for a very long time. I mean, you look at eBay, or even at conventions, you get lots of t-shirts with art printed on them, you get posters with art printed on them. And a lot of the time the artists don't give the company selling the product the permission to use their images, but it's actually a huge problem. So I don't really know why they did this. It isn't really essential to have this kind of imagery on the box. I mean, I personally chuck the boxes anyway. I mean, they're going to draw your attention if they just rip Sharkticon on there, or if they just put a picture of their product. There is no need to steal people's artwork. I mean, I know a lot of the KO companies do it with Hasbro and Takara products especially. I mean, look, they've got their film still there. They've used that on the box there. Why not just use that on the front of the box as well? Maybe they'll listen, maybe they'll revamp it, repackage it, I don't know. Or maybe they'll start shipping them loose. But anyway, this is the oversized versions of the Legend class Sharktticons. So without further ado, let's crack the pack open. Here they are. They come packaged in this rather cheap plastic clamshell, and we get 3 in each pack. We get 2 regular and 1 general, I guess, who's got slightly different coloration. This is very, very flimsy indeed. We also get the instruction booklet and a baggie in there with their guns. Now, as well as the weapons, we also get these very small antennae in the pack as well. Just be very careful with these. These do feel very brittle indeed, and I can see these getting damaged. I mean, they haven't even really cut off the sprue, but I guess you get what you pay for. And here we have them all out of their packaging. You just have to slide those antennae down. Actually, I need to I better pull his tail up. That looks slightly rude, didn't it? Once you put the antennae in, they just slot in fairly nicely. We actually get a spare of each, and this one here is actually a different length. I don't know if it's meant to be, but it looks nice. It kind of mixes it up a little bit. You just have to be very careful with them. Now, our general, we'll take a look at him first. Because he does have the different paint scheme. He is this lovely translucent purple. Got the silver teeth across the top there. Very nice sculpt on the head there. Well done, Hashtag. You came out with a very nice design, which has been nicely pirated. We've got this big gold mace on this guy. I think the articulation on these is somewhat different to the Legends version. I never managed to get hold of the Legends version. I think there's somebody in my area who collects Sharkticons because they always seem to be gone. But we have the head, can look left and right. You can rock it on this section as well, so we can look down and we can look up. Coming down to the shoulders, we have a ball mount on that shoulder, as well as a rocking joint in there. We can go forwards and backwards. We have another bend on the elbow, which of course also allows us to rotate on the elbow as well. Coming down to the wrist, we have wrist rotation. Nothing there on the waist, but we can move the legs forwards and backwards and out to the side, and we do get a bend at the knee. I keep catching these. They are gonna get broken. They are really going to get broken. Please, I can't stress that enough. They are uber fragile, especially the translucent ones. But oh, don't these look great? This is more the Sharkticon color that I know and love. Love the color on the plastic there. I'm not sure if it's been cast in that colour. I would imagine it has. I don't know what colours you can cast plastic in. I don't really know the ins and outs of it, but it looks very nice. If that is painted, then it's painted exceptionally well. Got lovely little highlighted toes there. I really do love those face sculpts. Got a very large mace, which obviously we all know doubles up as their tails. I mean, I'm not sure how I'm going to have these guys displayed. I think I may order a few more sets. They are very cheap on CF Direct. I'll order a few more when I put my next order in and just kind of army build them. You can have a couple of them in their bot modes, some of them in their shark modes. I know that Mech Fan Toys is bootlegging all of the DX9 Dinobots, and they're kind of upscaling those slightly, so they should look quite nice along with all of these. Now, build quality, they're made of a good solid plastic. If you've ever had any of the kind of DX9 or Iron Factory figures, they feel very much the same. They're easily on par, if not better, than the Hasbro Takara equivalents. They've got a very solid feel to them, and they really are value for money. I can't stress that enough. And here they are alongside some of the other Mech Fan toys, and of course the Machine Boy oversized version of Hot Rod. We could just have his little arm out there saying Bar Weep Grana Weep Ninibong. I mean, personally, I think they look really nice. It's a good solid mold, and it does fit in perfectly with what Machine Boy and Mech Fan Toys are doing. The only thing I think which is missing is more of them. Ah, that's better. Like I said, you can never have too many Sharkticons. Our transformation for these little purple people eaters are quite simple. Just remove the gun and the mace. God, they're in there tight. You want to rotate the fists 180 degrees, so they're upside down. You also want to rotate the elbows. Bring the elbow down and just rock it down on that hinge. Pull the tail down between the legs. Push the head backwards into here. Now, as you may notice, mine is missing something. I wiggled my arm down and it sheared off. So I guess be careful. I could probably unscrew that and glue that. Man, I am not doing well with Transformers at the moment. Right, let's continue the transformation and pretend that everything's still hunky-dory. Make sure the tail has been brought down. Tab these sections in. They tab in here, and they tab in at 2 points on the head. And then we just need to bring this jaw up and rock this section over. There's two tabs. They're going to line up with these two holes on the base section. Just bring those over. And my heads do keep popping. I need to line that up a bit more. There we go. That's that lined up. That's that lined up like so. And there we go. I want to cry. There we go. This one's been eaten by Grimlock. Right, that one's dead. There we go. That is our Sharkticon. Really does come together nicely. These don't peg in quite as well as they should though. We just plug the mace accessory just into the back there below the tail, which has now become the fin. And there we have it. We have arms on here which can move up and down. We got these very spindly antennae. I love the big boggly eyes on this though. It does look like he's eaten another Sharkticon because we can see the face in there, but who knows, maybe they're feasting on him because he's broken. We can bring the legs around like so. We can go up and down. We have this joint here so we can bend at the knee, and we can rotate that foot to get a very nice balancing pose. Right, here they are again with the Machine Boy Hot Rod. I think this is kind of the scale which works best for these. This is a standard Legends figure. This is Scamper from the Metroplex sets. You get an idea of how they look. And I mean, we can even bring Galvatron in to rule these guys with an iron fist. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have Sharktticons. I managed to break another toy. I'm not overly heavy-handed, I'm just unlucky. I managed to break a normal plastic one, not even the translucent one. This one I kind of would have expected to break, but hasn't. So there we go. This is a Sharkticon. These are the Sharkticons. These are made by Mech fan toys. They bootleg people's artwork and make lots of fans cross, but other than that, they're very good toys. These are relatively cheap, but remember, you are getting what you pay for. I have broken that one, but I'm still going to go out and order more. I'll try and fix him up. Imagine a little bit of glue on there should do a treat, but these are really fun and very, very addictive. Thanks again to the team at TF Direct for making these reviews possible. I've included a link in the description here to where you can purchase these, and until next time, from myself and the Sharktticons, thanks for watching. Goodbye.